I knew he was doing her the moment I heard the moans. The same bedroom I had painstakingly decorated for our first anniversary. I was supposed to be at therapy, trapped in a wheelchair for 2 years, but I came home early, holding a single red rose, a surprise for our anniversary. Instead, I got the shock of my life. What do you think she'll do when she walks in and finds us like this? In her bed, she whispered to my husband. James chuckled, low and dark. And who said it's her bed? This is my house. Everything in here belongs to me. I froze, my fingers digging into the wheelchair handles. 2 years. 2 years of pretending to be paralyzed, all to prove his love was real. My wealthy family didn't trust him. They thought the poor, ambitious man was after my money. So I agreed to their cruel test, pretend to be disabled. If he stayed loyal through my lowest moment, they'd finally accept him. But loyalty? That was never in James' vocabulary. She should be thankful, he spat, voice dripping with disgust. Everything she has, she owes to me. And if she walks in right now, she better say thank you. I'm done hiding. The woman beneath him giggled. Emily, his secretary. The same one who tormented me in college, who once called him worthless when he had nothing. The worst part? I had given him everything. My money, my connections, my heart. I secretly funded his business ventures through anonymous partners. I made him what he was today. The fame, the money, the power, all without him ever knowing. Today was supposed to be the day I stood up from this wheelchair and revealed everything. Instead, I heard him say the most gut-wrenching words. How do you even sleep with her? Emily asked, laughing. What? You think I'd actually do that? James said, amused. That's disgusting. I can't even imagine doing such a thing with her. My heart shattered. But something else inside me cracked open, a violent, scorching rage. I pushed my wheelchair forward into the bedroom. James and Emily froze, their naked bodies tangled in MY sheets. Cora, Emily gasped, clutching the blanket to her chest. James scrambled to pull on his pants, irritation flashing across his face, not guilt. What the hell are you doing here? Didn't you say you had therapy today? I met his gaze with icy detachment. So now I need permission to enter my own bedroom? The argument escalated quickly. James boasted about his success, claiming I was nothing but dead weight in his life. He even offered me $1 million to disappear quietly. I'll pay you off, he sneered. $1 million. Take it and disappear. And don't even think about filing for divorce. You won't get a dime. I have powerful lawyers. That's when I laughed. Not a broken laugh, but a dangerous one. Fame? Money? You said I wouldn't understand those things? I tilted my head, my voice low and lethal. James, who do you think has been behind your success this whole time? Who do you think made you who you are? He stared at me, confusion swirling in his eyes. Good. He had no idea what was coming. I agreed to sign the divorce papers, but when they arrived, I shocked everyone by crossing out the settlement clause. I didn't want his money, not a single penny. James and Emily celebrated, thinking I was just emotional, maybe even stupid. Little did they know, the storm was only beginning. As the lawyer finalized everything, James ordered me to leave immediately. That's when I made a call, short, calm, and icy. I divorced James. Send someone to collect my things. Within minutes, 7 luxury Rolls Royces with gold emblems glided into our driveway. Men in tailored suits stepped out, bowing deeply before me. Lady Cora, said the man in white. Chief Security, Lon Brown, at your service. Your father sent me to bring you home. James and Emily stood frozen, their faces drained of color. What Victor family are you talking about? Lon asked, voice cold as steel. I'm here under direct orders to escort Lady Cora Freeman home. These Rolls Royces are her personal escorts. More cars arrived. More men in suits, all bowing before me. I am Giovanni Spencer, announced a man in a blood-red suit. Chief Security 7 of the Freeman Task Force. James tried desperately to introduce himself. I'm James Lorenzo, the most rising entrepreneur in White Snail City. Giovanni glanced at his outstretched hand with a look of disgust. I know who you are. Now get lost. I didn't come for some insect basking in borrowed glory. When James insisted that my family was poor, just farmers from Cloud Ridge, Giovanni